What's good, YouTube? It's your boy C Million. I'm coming at y'all with another tier list video. It's been a while, man. We haven't done a tier list video in a minute. I recently did like a Sonic game tier list with my friends, bro, but I really should have recorded that. I really do regret not recording that. If you want to see the tier list, I can post a video talking about it, giving my reasons or whatever, but just let me know in the comments or whatever. But I came up with this idea on the fly, this tier list for Tech It by I don't know how to say their name. I'm gonna just say Cafuné. I don't know how to say that accent. But if y'all don't know, it's that popular song that blew up on TikTok, the one where she's like, I watch the moon. That's that fire shit that they had dropped out of nowhere. But a little bit of background, like this song came out a hot minute ago. It came out 2 years ago, and it just recently blew up like a few months ago. Back in like I'd say like March, April, May, the springtime. I think it was the perfect like season for this song to blow up, in my opinion. But ever since then, they have released like so many versions of it. Like I'm not gonna say they milking it because you know what I'm saying, they like an underground indie artist, so you gotta get the bag, you know what I'm saying? You gotta capitalize on your success. I respect the hustle. But they did drop a plethora of versions and people was asking for these versions anyway, so but I figured we might as well just, since they got so many versions, why not make a tier list out of it? And that's what I got, all the tier lists right here. There's let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six unique versions. So let's get straight into it. Starting off with the original. I'm gonna go do a full listen, except for the 10 hours one. I'm gonna just listen to like a couple of loops of the 10 hours one. But I'm gonna listen to all the ones in full just so I can get a gauge on how much I really do like them. Even though the original I listened to so many times already, but like what's one more? You know what I'm saying? I love this song anyway. So shouts out to Cafoon or however you say it. Y'all making some bangers, bro. Keep it up. Just so good. You can't beat the original, man. Y'all already knew it was coming. I should have just threw it in there just to start off the video, but I had to listen to it one more time, and I think that just helps the rating anyway. You can't beat the original, bro. Straight up S tier. Coming up next, we got the sped up version. This was the one that was most popular on TikTok, mind you. I think the reason why it was so hard to find this song was because the sped up version was the one that actually blew up, but they didn't release that officially yet. So that's interesting, but let's check it out. So when it comes to the sped up version, I can see why it's the most popular one amongst their fans. However, I really do like the vibes of the original. Now, what the sped up one does do for the chorus is amazing. It makes it a little bit more upbeat. You know what I'm saying? Like that BPM goes up a little bit, makes it a bit more upbeat and kind of like montagey music, which is cool. But for the chorus, like I feel like the original just slaps, right? You know what I'm saying? The singer, her voice, it just hits a lot better. I already grew out of the nightcore phase, but that doesn't take away from the fact that the sped up still hits just as hard. So a little controversial even at this tier, but I think it's right below the original. You know what I'm saying? Comfortably in S. Comfortably in A, could be S, depending on who you ask. Me personally though, the original is where it's at. Alright, now we're going into uncharted territory. These are the versions that have no history of listening to. I've never heard the slowed version. The web remix is super new to me. I'm excited to see what that sounds like. And then we have acoustic and then acoustic, but the chorus is on loop for 10 hours. But without further ado, here goes the slowed. Where did you learn what it means to reciprocate? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like what the slowed version does to the vocals. You feel me? Like they really did just like went on to the original and it just like hit the the speed meter on YouTube. They just turned that down, so it kind of made the vocals sound a little bit like distorted, kind of. Because like I do video editing and I do a little bit of audio editing as well too, so that thing just kind of ticks me off. Maybe a lot more than others. It kind of gives me the same vibe as that trend that was popular a couple months ago where people would take like anime fights and make it 60 frames per second. And for some people it looks good, but for me personally, as someone who's really deep into animation, like what's the word? Passively, it just didn't look good to me. So maybe that's how I feel about the slow, just due to my like little bit of experience and knowledge when it comes to audio mixing and stuff like that. However, the beat, you know what I'm saying? I would like to hear an instrumental version of the slow, you know what I'm saying? Because the vocals just it kind of gets chopped up, you know? It's chopped and screwed, slowed and reverb. It's just too much. I'm not really a fan. Also, the chorus just goes by a little bit too slow. It sounds like a spoken word at that point, at the pace that it's going, especially for the context of the song and the vibes that I get from the sped up in the original. I just don't think slowed works, but it's I think it's still the same song, so I can't rate it too low. I think I'm gonna put it at C tier, just not my cup of tea. Whoa, this ain't even the same song anymore. All right, that was a little bit different. I was not expecting that. As a remix, I gotta give it its props. As a remix, it's an S tier, but as a song, like as a version of Tech It, I'm not too sure it'd be that high. I'm not. I would say it's yeah. I think you should fill that empty spot right there in the B tier. Cause me personally, like it's like it does what a remix is supposed to do. Don't get me wrong. This is not a bad thing. This is just why I'm putting it at a B tier. But it diverges from the original a little bit too much. Like I said, that's what a remix is supposed to do. However, you know what I'm saying, the original was in the S tier for a reason. Like I'm just saying, like the closer you get to those original vibes is the closer that you're gonna get to S tier in my book when it comes to this song. But I think I said everything I needed to say. Definitely check out that one because it's a remix for sure. Like it's not like the other remixes that you see nowadays. So definitely check it out. It could be in someone's S tier. I could definitely see that happening. Just not my cup of, not once again, not my cup of tea. Headed on to the acoustic though. Let's get it.
Where did you learn what it means to reciprocate? And how much can it be expected to tolerate? I watch the moon, let it run my mood. Can't stop thinking of you. Yeah, always know the truth, but I can't just say it to you. Yeah, I know the truth. I never could rely on you and feel signs your face came into view. I'm not into
Hey. That shit was fire, bro. Yo, what? Based off my reaction, you don't even gotta ask. My nigga, this is going in S tier. What? Bro, you're crazy if you would think otherwise, bro. Okay, maybe A if you don't like acoustic. Maybe you're a more sped up guy. But if you like the slow shit like me, like not slowed, but slow shit, there's a difference. Acoustic gotta be S tier. You're crazy otherwise. At the lowest is A. What, bro? Especially like that at the end, bro. I don't know what part of the song you call that, but like that bridge towards like the ending, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. Hey, yo, man, keep doing what y'all doing, Cafuné. Holy shit, like that was great. I need some more songs like that. All right, last but not least, we got acoustic, but the chorus is on loop for 10 hours. I'm not listening to this for 10 hours. I'm gonna hear about like 4 or 5 loops, and then I'm gonna give it my rating.
I watch the moon, let it run my mood. Can't stop thinking of you.
Yeah, so that's my tier list right there, as you can see right here. I feel like I did a pretty good job staying objective. You know what I'm saying? I really love the original. I think the original is the best. They can't beat it. They really did hit the nail on the head with that song, and then they was able to like, I don't even know, recapture that lightning in the bottle with the acoustic. In my opinion, if anyone can, if anyone has the skills to do so, I would love to. And Cafuné, you could do it too. Try to make like a version that transitions from like original to acoustic, or like acoustic to original. You know what I'm saying? You know how like those people doing the TikTok edits, where like they take like a sad moment in an anime, and then it's like a slowed reverb version of a song, and then it jumps to like the ending where everything's all happy, and then the song transitions from like a slowed and reverb to like the original more upbeat version. Like I want to see an acoustic original like mix. You know what I'm saying? Like if someone could do a transition like that, that'd be amazing. My fucking ghost will leave my body for those 340 minutes. But yeah, I mean, like I said, here's my tier list. If you disagree or agree, put a comment in below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.